city had accomplished their first strategic plan in 2005, and each department had accomplished a supporting plan. And our plan has an organizational goal had to upgrade, for us to upgrade our technology. And we've just had put on a 4 million gallon reverse osmosis plant. And one of the requirements of the bonding company was that we have a maintenance management system.
Before we had Cityworks, the techs were using color charts that had the assets written on there, and they were coloring in whether the maintenance was completed. Down below there was a legend for which months was supposed to be done. Now Cityworks automated all of that. So we were able to not only remove the colored charts, but now we have a history in the database. If anybody has any questions, we can go out and do a search and pull up that equipment, find out when the maintenance was done, who completed it, what the notes were, sometimes even the materials involved.
The next step was going through and really documenting all of the treatment plant assets. So we went through and basically captured every piece of equipment that is within that plant, assigned it an asset ID, and then using the owner manual, written up all of the tasks that would be assigned with properly maintaining that equipment.
Well, one of the things that was a companion technology upgrade was our GIS systems and personnel training level. And we've had a 5 or 6 year project to capture our GIS of our infrastructure in the field and to put it in databases and into a GIS format. And that, along with the centricity of the Cityworks, was a driving force that made it was affordable, and it met our needs to both upgrade technology. There's a synergistic effect with where we were going with GIS and where we're going with our computerized maintenance software.
Paper is no longer a valuable way of tracking information. You've got to rely on somebody knowing where all that paper is stored and being able to get the information quickly. It's just not, beneficial to the city. We have a lot of equipment out there, not just the plants. I mean, we do have, quite a few lift stations, and there's quite a bit of equipment used there also. Plus, we have additional plants, just not the new plant. So, computer maintenance system was, very beneficial to us to have.
The CMMS program that we have now has really helped us a lot since 1992. Really, we've been a very reactive type maintenance. If something was broke, we sent a guy out to fix it, and we would check somewhat, but not anything like we do now. Everything's being checked now on a regular basis, and in the long run, it's saving us a lot of money because we're able to recover faster when we do have repairs, and we're also able to track costs and parts. It's helped us with our inventory. It's helped us with productivity, because now we know that all of our guys are being very productive. We can track it by department. We can track productivity by individual if we want to. It's probably saved the city as far as income goes. We don't have a lot of callbacks. We don't have a lot of overtime. Now things are being repaired on a regular basis. Things are being maintained on a regular basis. So when we look at the cost of overtime alone, we've probably cut it back by at least 50% or better.
What we try to do for all our systems, for all our IT systems and for our equipment and our manpower, is to make a more efficient operation. The bottom line is to keep our rates as level as possible so they're not escalating for our customers. And Cityworks and GIS, they provide technology tools that we can do our jobs more productively and efficiently, and we can use the synergistic effects to keep our manpower and all our costs, operational costs, flat.